And so tying this all back to just the possibility, the opportunity that comes with this age of awareness, this time of awakening, it really is in working with the many normal feelings, the many normal inner grapplings that come with seeing, with having our eyes so open, and building our capacity to be with the sensations, building our capacity to be with complexity, right? So that we can unearth wisdom within what we feel. So when those pieces of gold that are baked in the confusion, that are buried in the pain, that give us more insight about what our values are, what our changing morals are. And not even necessarily that your morals may be changing, but maybe they're just now in a new context. And so these questions of how do I live these principles of mine in this new context with this new information, with these new insights. So I'm just taking a breath here as I let that land for me. How the more that we can be in practices of embodiment, of not just letting what's happening in the world sweep us up and have us fly away, but actually creating space in our lives, creating intentional and constructive space, ideally with another, at least, or in a community setting with a group of people. But, sometimes that's not available. So even just on our own, creating space for what we are feeling and sensing, and really using all of these amazing tools from the field of trauma studies that we have available to us too. The field of trauma studies that helps us understand that if we take in too much too fast, it overwhelms our system, right? So we learn to take bite-sized pieces. We learn to titrate what we take in order to help build our window of tolerance, or even actually learn what our window of tolerance is. Where are my edges within this work of having a deeper relationship with the world, with this work of ushering in a new kind of social consciousness? There's a very alive process to all of this. There's an aliveness that I think conversations about social change and conversations about surviving the times that we're in sometimes miss. As heartbreaking and heavy as everything is, there's also a real opportunity to usher something new in and to be in this alive dance with it all, to let the times change you and shape you, and to have a type of conscious awareness of the fact that you are being changed and shaped, that you shepherd and steer, and that you say yes to. You say yes to from your spiritual self, from the part of you that knows and senses that you are here on planet Earth. You are part of this world. You are part of all that's happening right now for a reason. Even if that part of you is hard to hear sometimes, connecting with that part of yourself and letting it lead you in the choices and decisions that you make about how you tango with what's here.